Hey there! Ever wanted to make your own Castlevania-like music? Today we're breaking down how to make a track inspired by the classic vampire killer from the original game. So get comfortable, relax, drop me a like as it really helps support the channel, and let's get into it. Right, let's have a little listen to the original track. I'm sure most of you know this very well. Good, okay. So let's have a think what we're going to put down first. So start with some drums and some bass. And together. Sounds a bit empty, so let's double that up. That's better. Just a pad. So let's fill that up some more with an organ of some sort. I just copied and pasted that, and I've just added this extra line to it. That little chromatic thing that Castlevania likes to do. I just copied and pasted that, and now we've added something new, which is this sound here. So copy and paste that, and we'll double it up and we'll change the ending. Just an ascending pattern at the end there to lead into the next section. I've just copied and pasted the drums and added this melody on it. I haven't copied and pasted anything else because, as the original track does, it sort of breaks down to a lesser part here. Again, using that sort of chromatic sound, and just add one more element to it to make it a bit more varied. Is that organ coming back? Let's just listen to that into isolation. Now I think the original probably goes into the next section earlier here, but I want to build on this some more. So what I've done is, again, copied and pasted it, and I've added this new line here, which is an organ part. This little glissando. As you can see there, I couldn't actually play it the whole way through, so what I did is recorded it once, and I missed out this part here, which is like a glissando going down. So sometimes you have to do that when you're making music and you're playing it in. It's not always easy to play. You can just slow everything down, of course. Editor Shelby here. If I could just ask you to like and subscribe, that would really help me out. It'd help out the channel. And if you've got any suggestions for future videos, then just let me know and I will do my best to make one for you. Let's get back to it. Right, and at the end here, to lead into the next section of it, I have done this little rising pattern, and I've copied and pasted it to a few sounds to build it up. Just going up from E, G, B, E. So I wanted something dramatic to happen here. Let's have a listen to what I did, and then I'll go over it. First things first, the drums have changed now to this like snare drum first pattern instead of starting with the bass drum. So let's just go through and see what I did. Pretty simple. And the bass. Now we've got a descending pattern on the bass here. So we're going from E, D, and then C sharp to change up. And what's that? G and A at the end. Then we've got this little melody here. I think that sounds sort of Castlevania-y. And then let's have a listen to it in context. And I've got some chords on top of that. It's descending again, and I've put this string on top of it. Oh, that's the same melody as before. So I added this part. It's just a organ pad. Good. And all together. That needs to happen twice. Just adding a ride symbol on top of it. Give it a bit more drive. I think that's probably enough of that section. I think then we need to do another breakdown. I think that's the sort of thing that Castlevania usually does here. This is what I came up with. There's quite a few sections to this, so the drums again, let's go through this one by one. Drums, almost half time, and then just keeping that ride going for it. And then the bass, which is just doing this. What are we doing? We're going from that E again. E, D, E, A. Add some more chords to it. They're only 2 notes, but I still call them chords. And some strings, like a little melody. So we're just rooting off of that B there. Let's go up to the right octave. Just realised that my head might be covering that up. Hopefully you can see what I just played though. And then an organ. I think I might just solo this out by itself. Just keeping that B and E, and then raising the top note. I think that works well for that. We'll have this all happen a second time. And all I've done there is made the end of that phrase, the bass rise. What's that doing? Just going A, B, D to lead into. Back round. Okay, should we have a listen to the piece the whole way through this time? Let me know whether you want me to play these songs at the end. I don't know if it's actually useful, but yeah, brilliant. Okay, if you could leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and let me know what you want me to do next. I will read the comments and get back to you, and I'll see you in the next one.